Hello beautiful Virgo, welcome to the Heart Space. This is your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Virgo, there are no dates on my readings. I do believe that whenever you're going to find this video will be the perfect timing on your journey. Virgo, Spirit came through a couple of times with messages. So I have a couple of messages that I wrote down. I kept hearing that you are starting to reclaiming. This word came in several times. You are reclaiming your space, I heard. You are reclaiming your abundance. I have a feeling that throughout this period, you have been extra sensitive, more sensitive than the usual. And I'm getting some kind of confrontations that you may have had with somebody very close to you, in your vicinity, I heard. Maybe even a neighbor, interesting. Also, I kept hearing that there are new solutions that will be showing up when you least expect it. I also kept seeing 444. This angel number may be significant to you. What I also received is that you have some important placement or transit right now in your 4th house. So please check out what do you have in your 4th house, what planets are transiting your 4th house right now, because it is important in you understanding why you are reclaiming your abundance only right now. What do you have for Virgo? I'm using the Star Codes Astro Oracle. One more shuffle. And we're going. Thank you, Spirit Guides. For Virgo. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Wow. So we have Pisces. Sensitize. Remember, I was saying something about sensitivity, sensitizing your emotions maybe, keeping your emotions protected, I heard. Keeping your sensitivity protected, not in a toxic environment, I heard. Wow, Virgo, what's going on here? You may have strong Pisces in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a Pisces right now. Let me see, I'm getting a lot of messages, trying to sort them through. You must know what feelings, what emotions are yours and what emotions are not, and not get lost in other people's emotions. Those are not emotions that you have to deal with and you have to examine. Sensitize. Maybe is this sensitizing energy that I'm getting is you knowing your space, right? Reclaiming your space once again, being aware of the connections and cords that you are creating throughout your day with the people around you. Look at that, we have 4th house. There's something in your 4th house. This message is very strong. There's something in your 4th house that you have to pay attention to. Please let me know in the comment box down below. I do feel this is very strong for whoever is watching this. Anyway, and Imum Coeli, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, root. I feel the need to put it in the middle. This is about grounding. This is about honoring your roots, your ancestral lineage, your ancestral voice, I heard. Let me just read that card. And 7th house, relationships. Do you feel tied up in a situation? Latin for bottom of the sky, the Imum Coeli, points to the memories and experiences that fed your first roots, your early home life, your family's traditions, and your biological and emotional heritage. Look to the roots. Think about what makes you feel at home and secure. What creates sanctuary for you? Investigate the foundations and become conscious of the traditions and assumptions that underlie this situation. Lean into habits that help you feel secure and grounded. If you enjoyed your childhood, family traditions can help you feel safe and strong in a storm. That's what I feel you are in the middle of a storm right now, Virgo. If you grew up in a chaos, you may crave the opposite and so create your own quiet sanctuary. If you grew up around arguing with people at home may seem normal to you, but that may not be the case for your housemates, so you may need to learn to present your points in a more transformative, less combative way. Just as a fish, Pisces, doesn't notice the water it swims in. It can be hard to see the spiritual assumptions you swam within as a child. These philosophical underpinnings could give you a deep connection to spirit or leave you feeling restricted or judged. Whether they imbued you with unconscious habits or were that from which you rebelled, until you examine those deep roots, they will define your foundational paradigm. So true. Unconscious patterns from your personal history may underlie the situation and need excavation. Build roots of your own. Feel your spine extend like a deep taproot of a tree into the ground. Feel the strength of the earth pulsing up through you, holding you strong through any storm. There's a lot of layering that you have to move through, and it looks like it has something to do with your childhood, with the programs that you've adopted from your parents, from your grandparents, from your ancestral lineage. And I'm telling you, there's something in your fourth house that you have to look at, that you have to acknowledge. The fourth house speaks about your home life, your childhood memories, and whether you've created a sanctuary around those precious memories or you've created a storm. Where are you finding yourself right now, Virgo? For some of you, you've went through this a dark night of the soul. You've grounded into your abundance. You've grounded into your sanctuary, and now you are rising. You are rising up like a phoenix to reclaim your abundance. It's waiting for you. That's what I heard. Beautiful. I feel like I'm being pulled by spirit in a lot of directions here. Let's see. This is from the Star Seeds Oracle deck. Whoa. Thank you. So this card came out for the new moon in Cancer. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. And Start Bathing. These two came out for the new moon in Cancer. Interesting. What's this about? Start Bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. It's almost like you're pushing through obstacles, challenges. You know how the roots sometimes they have to create their own space, they have to expand in sometimes in impossible ways, but they find a way. That's how I feel like you are right now. You are pulling in all this breath of the cosmos, which is the life force, this unconditional love that the universe is made of. And there's a lot of activations that are happening throughout this time. That is why you are ready to reclaim your abundance. Let's see, what is your blind spot, beautiful Virgo? And how can you prepare for this blind spot? What are you ready to reclaim? Okay, I heard that I need to split the deck and show you comparison and the master. There's a need for you to stop comparing your talents, your skills, your gifts, because you are the master. You are the creator of your reality. You're the creator of your experiences, and that is enough. Thank you. Trust. Yes. Participation. Isolation. The burden. Yeah, I feel like you're tied up, or you feel like you're tied up in a situation. It's causing you a lot of isolation. You are isolating. You're not maybe spending a lot of time with your loved ones. You are most likely feeling a heavy emotion here that I don't feel is coming from you, though. I don't feel like this is your emotion. That is why Spirit is asking you to discern between the emotions of another and your emotions. Friendliness, Two of Cups. Wow. Speaking about the roots of a tree, right? And we finish with friendliness, which is the Two of Cups, and it speaks about this beautiful connection but also understanding that these two trees are connected, but they are not the same, right? There has to be this differentiation when it comes about your emotions and how much you take, how much energy you take from other people, how much of their burden you take on you, Virgo. Okay, let's clarify the trust. What's the trust about, Spirit Guides? Four of Swords. Trust in your power. Page of Cups. The High Priestess. There's a major opportunity, a major offer on the way. Somebody is putting things in place right now with this Four of Swords. Somebody is planning things. I heard trust that your greatest happiness is about to come into your life. Page of Cups, it's somebody very pure and innocent. Somebody that is ready to offer you something from the heart. What's this Page of Cups? What's this offer about? Wow. Did you see that? You're not going to, if you are in a tough place, Virgo, Wheel of Fortune is here. Your fortune is changing for the better. You are about to close this isolation chapter and move into an abundant Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this isolation. What's this about? Isolation. I wanted to fall on Wheel of Fortune. So we have an Aries here. We have a father or maybe a boss of a co-owner, a co-worker, co-owner. Okay. Leo, the Strength, and Ace of Pentacles. You have no idea how many positive things are coming your way. Beautiful soul. Ace of Pentacles is this divine opportunity that is meant for you. What's the burden? Somebody is not putting in the work or effort or energy the way you thought they would. That's what I heard for some of you. Yeah. You're walking away. You're walking away. This burden, I don't feel it's yours. That's why you have to have healthy boundaries, beautiful Virgo, and move away from the heavy energies and the heavy situations that are not yours to carry. And that's what you are doing. You are saying goodbye to something that has been a burden for way too long, and you are moving away because all those cups are empty. There's no emotional happiness in this card. That's why this person is moving on into the Nine of Cups. The Magician. You are creating your next chapter. You are becoming the Magician. This is new beginnings as well. This is somebody that has all the tools and trusting that they have all the tools to move into this beautiful connected place where you understand that we are interconnected, but that we all have our own journey and a story and chapter to live and experience. And that it's important to know your root, to not get entangled in somebody else's root. You protect your root. You protect your abundance. Can you tell us a little more about this burden? What's this about? Let's see. Maybe we can get a pick from the universe. Spirit guides, tell us more about this burden. What's this burden about? What's this burden about? King of Cups. It may have been a father figure or a masculine that put a lot of pressure, blame, and burden on you. And interestingly enough, we have King of Cups and Pisces here. King of Cups, it's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and speaks about mastering your emotions and coming from a place of unconditional love for self, first and foremost, holding your own cup, right? And having the emotional maturity to push through any burdens, any obstacles, and see very clear, once again, what are your emotions and what's not. Very important for you, Virgo, to work through that. Tell me about the Two of Cups, friendliness. Wow, Two of Cups again, confirmation. Five of Wands, this is the opposition, this is the confrontation that I was feeling in my channel messages. Two of Cups again. Page of Pentacles, one more. And Two of Wands. You're seeing yourself differently. You're looking at your truth in a different light. You are shedding a lot of programs once again from your childhood, and when we do that, you're not only reclaiming your abundance, but you're reclaiming yourself. You're reclaiming your integrity. You are reclaiming your truth. I feel like you're realizing that your truth has been somebody else's truth. You held it as your truth, but it's not. And if we went through some major traumas in our childhood, we have to go back to the root of that trauma just as observers, so we can heal, so we can give ourselves whatever was missing in that moment. Okay, and I feel like you have went through this dark night of the soul, you maybe through this isolation, because that's how spirit works. We have to go through some challenging situation to realize our power, to realize who we are. See, there's a lot of twos on the table, 222, and this speaks about you reuniting with yourself, you reuniting with your truth, and automatically you're going to reclaim your abundance, because you are coming from a place of unconditional love. You're coming from a place of understanding that you're not your emotions and you're not what other people did to you. So I feel you're regaining a lot of strength as well. You're regaining your independence for some of you. I feel for some of you that there's somebody in your environment that it's extremely toxic, and I feel you are letting it go. I have Libra here on the table. Okay, I feel the need to pull final message for you, beautiful souls, from the Psychic Tarot. What else? What else Virgo needs to know? Yes, material harvest, regaining, reclaiming your abundance. And this has been coming several times on the table, because you must trust. When you have seeds of doubt, it's like a signal that you are putting out into the universe, and what we put out into the universe, that is what we're going to receive. One more. Okay, look at that, 919, 919. Okay, this is a significant angel number for you, or just a number that it's important in your life. Light is the sun. You're finding your greatest happiness, and you are reaching for the stars. You are reaching for your opportunities that you deserve and that are waiting for you, Virgo. Let's get a soul's truth really quick. Like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you enjoy this reading, and let's meet again here at the Heart Space. If you like a personal reading, you will find my information in the description box down below. I would love to connect with you if you like to. What is your soul's truth? Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light. You are made from love, and from love you're whole. There is no more hiding, there is no more shame, there is only truth. Live naked and free. Today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? You are whole. I need to reiterate this message. You don't need anything or anybody to complete you. You have everything you need within yourself to create your experience, to create your life. And let people see your light and see your roots. Let people see all of you. Okay? Thank you, beautiful souls. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Bye-bye.